Check it out, driving towards the top, gonna fall off, nope. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be checking out the Eufy 11S Robot Vacuum Cleaner. I did receive this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. You can see the retail box and packaging right here. Check it out. Everything looks great. They walk us through some of the key features for this particular RoboVac. So this is an ultra thin, or I should say slim, 11S slim vacuum cleaner. Gonna get those hard to reach areas with super strong suction power, and it has intelligent BoostIQ technology. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and look at the contents. Here are all the contents. First up, you can see we have our product literature. We have a quick start guide, customer service and contact card. We have our 1-year limited warranty information, and we have our owner's manual. Next, you can see we have some zip ties for cable management. We have some side cleaning brushes, 4 of them. They're identical to each other. 2 AAA batteries for the included remote control. Here's the remote control. Check it out. You can see how everything looks, all of our buttons and controls, and our display screen with the Eufy logo and branding. Flip it over to the back side. They walk you through what the different icons and buttons mean, which is nice right on the remote control in case you forget. And then we can slide this out to install the 2 included AAA batteries. Next, you can see we have our cleaning tool, detangling tool right here. We have an extra air filter. We have our power supply, plugs into the wall and plugs into the charging base. You can see we have the charging base right here with our charging contacts, indicator light. We have a little lip we could use to store some of the accessories if we want up there, up to you. You can see it from the sides. Here it is from the bottom with our grip feet, instructions on how to properly place it next to your wall. More RoboVac information for you. You can see where the power supply plugs into, and we have this nice cable channel right here so we can route the cable as needed. You can see that. We can store the extra in there. Last but not least, we have the vacuum itself. Let's go ahead, let's look at that in more detail. Here's the vacuum up close. Check it out. You can see how everything looks. So at the top, we have our power and control button right here. We have our Eufy logo and branding. Nice glass top, white finish. We have a sticker letting us know that we need to power it on before use. Let's look at it from the side. So check it out. You can see, here's our front impact bumper and sensor. We'll keep rotating it all the way around. There's the very front. We can see it from the other side. Now we can look at it from the back side. We have our dustbin right here that removes. So we have our 1 included air filter right here. We have another one that's already included in the box that we can swap out as needed. And you can follow the instructions right on the top. We can also open this up. We can clean this side of the filter. We also have where all of our dirt, dust, and debris is going to collect. So you can see it's going to come in right here. And then we can easily just empty this over a trash can. Nice little roller wheel at the bottom. We have some solid indicator light charts here too, as well as flashing to help you troubleshoot. Now let's go ahead, let's flip it upside down so we can learn more about this vacuum. You can see we have 2 spots to install side cleaning brushes. We have our charging contacts, omnidirectional wheel. We have some cliff sensors as well. Here's the battery compartment, 2 screws to remove if you ever need to get access to the battery. And they have their customer service and contact email directly on the vacuum itself. You can see we have our spring-loaded drive wheels, our on and off toggle switch we have to turn on before use. And then you can see we have our main brush roller right here, easily removable to clean and detangle as needed. And then you can just gently put it right back in and everything snaps back in place. Now let's go ahead, let's get this vacuum set up. So setup simple and straightforward. We have to install the side cleaning brushes. It doesn't matter which side the brushes go on out of the 4 included. 2 you're going to use and 2 you'll have as spares to replace later as needed. So you can see we already have one installed right here. It's as simple as lining up the square with the square piece right here and just gently pressing it in place. Now the next thing we have to do, we got to go ahead and turn it on. So you can see we're going to flip the switch. There we go. We have a prompt, and now you can see on this side the power light is lit up. Now let's go ahead, let's let this charge and then try it out. All right, so check it out with the vacuum on a hard floor right here. Let's go ahead, let's initiate spot cleaning mode so you can see how the vacuum will clean intensely in one area. Next up, we're gonna do the edge cleaning option. So watch when I press this button, the vacuum will go to the baseboard and just clean the very perimeter of the room. So it's making contact with the baseboard, it's found the edge, and now it's just gonna go really slowly and outline the room to give us that edge clean. And as you can see, just gonna follow that edge around the whole house. So next up, we're gonna activate single room cleaning, so it'll just clean this one room. So pay attention as the RoboVac is cleaning this room. It's not going to go about the cleaning in any sort of logical pattern to us. It's all randomized, so there's no row by row or zigzag pattern. It's just truly sporadic at the whim of the vacuum and its sensors. So check it out, now it's cleaned the room. I thought it would stop on its own. It does not appear that the vacuum's gonna stop anytime on its own in the room cleaning mode. It's been over 20 minutes in this tiny little bedroom and it continues to operate, but you can see it's gonna go sporadically back and forth. You may be able to make out some of the designs and patterns in the carpet to see how it was navigating, but it's truly randomized and all over the place. So now we're at the top of the steps with the vacuum cleaner. We're gonna try to drive it off the steps so you guys can see that the cliff sensors will work in preventing it from going any further. So watch what happens. Check it out, driving towards the top, gonna fall off, nope. It prevents it from going any further. We'll try again right here. So it will not let you make the vacuum go off the stairs if you're driving it on your own, or if it's cleaning on its own. Those sensors on the bottom in front of the unit will prevent it from going off. So you can see I can't even turn to the left or to the right either. At this setting, we only have the option to back up a little bit, try to go at an angle, but again, those sensors are going to prevent it from going off the steps. So now we finished our first clean. Let's go ahead, let's look at the results. So let's remove our dustbin right here. And check it out, we're gonna open it up gently. Look at all that pet hair we were able to suck up. And pay attention right there, look at how fine those dust particles are. And then underneath, we're gonna have our heavier crumbs and objects. So we have a lot of human hair, pet hair, carpet fibers, food crumbs. You can see all the scraps right there, sticks, dirt, dust, and debris, you name it. Looks like we got some tissue residue here too. A lot of pet hair. So you can see real world results, what you can expect to vacuum up with this RoboVac. And now let's go ahead, let's flip it over so you guys can see the brush roller too. So this is after just one clean. So keep in mind, it's best to use the included tool to clean this regularly. You know, after every clean would be ideal. Don't forget you can take this out. The tool has a little cutting option on it so you can cut the hair off, but you can see a lot of hair right here. So if you shed a lot, you have a lot of hairy people in your household, it's definitely gonna get tangled on this brush roller, but that's very common with vacuums at this price point, so you can see what we're working with just after one clean. So let me share with you my final thoughts after using the Eufy 11S vacuum cleaner. Now this is coming from somebody that's used a ton of RoboVacs, really expensive ones to really cheap ones. So this is what my biases are. I'm biased towards RoboVacs that have LiDAR navigation, that have a self-emptying base, and I really like to pick up RoboVacs that also have 2-in-1 functionality like a built-in mop. I know the mop isn't great on those, but it's nice to have the option to have some mopping capabilities versus none at all. So with that being said, to me, this is a great starter RoboVac. If you're on a tight budget and you want to have something that can vacuum your floors, then this could be the right RoboVac for you. And the slim design is great if you have a lot of furniture around your house, but you still want to clean underneath it. You'll appreciate the form factor of this particular RoboVac. But with that being said, for me personally, even with my biases, if I try to set them aside, for this RoboVac to make it worthwhile, it should really have Wi-Fi capabilities. So at its current price point, I would expect it to be able to work with iOS and Android devices, and you could control everything that you can do on this remote with your phone. Unfortunately, you can't do that with this vacuum. So I'd like to see this vacuum be $50 or $100 less. That would be great, and that would be a fantastic deal then for what you're getting. And there's nothing wrong using the remote control, and technically you could program it and then forget about it with this remote. But I'm telling you, it's just nice to have a Wi-Fi RoboVac. Anything you can do and add to a RoboVac to help you get closer to full autonomy, not having to do the vacuuming or the said chore in this case, the better. That's why I like self-emptying base. That's why I like having Wi-Fi capability, so I can use my voice assistant or I can set the schedule and truly just forget about it. So overall, this could be a starter vac for you, but depending on your budget, there's gonna be better options out there to fit your needs and give you a couple more key features. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.